Wow, this is a good analysis. Listen, I watched the latest video and a couple other ones that she did. She's right in her observation, piggybacking on Jay. She's wrong on her analysis. There was never a lot of these good guys, or I'm not even gonna say high value, in demand guys. That's why they're in demand. There's nothing in the universe that's in demand, and there's a lot of it. So why you couldn't grab one of those guys back then? That's a conversation for another time. That's the thing. But the point that I think a lot of guys are making incorrectly, that's why I'm here, is the quantity of those guys in the sexual marketplace will never be higher than when you are, 22, 23, 25, because they're just going to get dumped out of the market through attrition, getting married, all other kind of stuff, and as you get older, they're going to, acquire things and build themselves up. So yeah, he may not have been desirable at 25. Okay, well now he's 30 and he's got XYZ going on, and you're trying to spin the block, and he's like, "No, I'm good." That's just the way it works. The bigger issue, and she didn't talk about this, is a lot of women, men too. We're talking about women, terrible at talent scouting. You got to spot potential. That's because everybody in their 20s, they don't have shit. There's not a bunch of guys rolling around. There's 24 that make six figures and got all of this fly shit going on. Okay. But you got to be able to spot the potential. He can possibly go somewhere. It's in like the NFL. You know what? You're a talent scout. You go to the university. He'll be a good fit for the Broncos or whatever. He might be a Hall of Famer. He might be a bust, and we have to trade him in 2 seasons. We don't know. You just make the best guess you can with the information you have at the time. Everybody's doing that, and there's no exception. And the law of supply and demand apply to women too. Ladies, you're no exception. I'm sorry. There's a few of those kind of guys, high in demand guys, and there's a lot of you. You're no exception. So you got to increase your value proposition. There's just never going to be enough of those men for all the women who want one. That's just how economics work. I know people didn't pass that, but that's cool. And there are going to be fewer of them as time goes on. The aunties are dealing with the same thing, because I'm up here with the aunties, because I'm the unk and I'm out here in the streets. They're dealing with the same stuff. It's no different. It's just way worse. She is right about that. So don't let this great guy thing make you pass up on Mr. Good Enough. There are no perfect solutions, ma'am. There are trade-offs. I know that sucks and it hurts, but you have to decide, okay, I can't have everything I want all at once. What of these things is a priority? Because you have to have a hierarchy. Otherwise, it's just a line of stuff that you want. They can't all be equally important. That's weird.
Anyway,
I'm done.
It's weird. It is my mission to bring some level of empathy into some of these conversations, because automatically, I'm not saying hit dogs are hollering, right? Not at all. And I can even be honest about myself, right? Because there was a part in her diatribe where she said, like, if you lit, or if you was that nigga getting married young, then you can't be getting married young and be lit at the same time. And then right after that, she said, but there's rules to the exception. Oh, okay, bitch, you talking about me? Cool. We just want to make sure you stay right. But I'm saying y'all niggas ain't being honest. That's why I'm so glad that we're having this conversation. Y'all are not being honest. I feel like, number one, y'all niggas overvalue y'all niggas. Let's start there. Like, have you dated some of your homies? Have you been in relationships with them? Like, matter of fact, what's so funny is you're friends with them, which likely means that you know their shit, their dirt, etc.
Yeah.
And somehow y'all niggas gonna come on this Good Clean podcast and pretend like y'all know for sure, even because y'all flatten your word, Delvin, the conversation like, oh, they only like, y'all niggas do that. They only like the, 13% of niggas. That's cap. Right? We've seen plenty of fine women be with ugly niggas who ain't the most whatever nigga. Like, we've seen that. Like, there used to be a thing called game. There used to be a thing that, niggas would be able to get the phone number, little conversation, and who knows what happens after that. Niggas don't got game no more. Right? So we're going to pretend like she doesn't have any truth or merit. You think she was only shooting at the top tier niggas? Is it impossible that even like the not high value, how about the good value niggas? We're lame as fuck.
Yeah,
like
great
some
value
of those
dudes, yeah.
good value niggas that y'all are trying to push these ladies to. Like, do you shop at Walmart? Do you buy the Walmart brand for certain things? Because there's certain things I will, but there's certain things I won't. Y'all niggas would be picky about buying the Walmart brand, the good value brand at the Walmart, and want these ladies to pick good value niggas. And then the thing that gets me a lot of times for y'all high value niggas, how many of those good value niggas are you hanging around, sir? Because when I was a little bit teary, I was around the other teary niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see a lot of good value niggas around me, right? and right? So, and then even I can't, you know what I'm saying, say anything for real, if I want to go back to the nigga fiefdom. But we gotta be honest, y'all. We gotta be honest. Q said it herself. Even the ugly niggas was out here wilding, bro. Can you imagine the girl who took Delvin's advice and was like, yep, you know what? He right. I need to lower my standards. I got to pick 2 out of 3. Okay, fuck it. He got a good job. He's solid. You know, he a plumber, bitch. You know what I'm saying? A good blue collar nigga. He ain't that cute, but I'm going to dress him up. Can you imagine her making that choice and for that nigga to cheat? Come on, dog. What the fuck? Y'all are not being... No, I feel where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying? That's like taking it astray and that bitch bites you. Bitch, what? I took you up off the streets. What are we doing? She has every right to feel some type of way. So come on, man. Y'all not being honest, dog. Because, shoot, y'all gotta be all choked up. And lastly, there's a such thing as the middle class of dating. A lot of people, most people are in the middle class of dating. But the problem with most middle class is that niggas are aspirational. Everybody in the middle class is going to work their way out.
They're trying to get out.
You know what I'm saying? And here y'all niggas go, want to beat them back over the head and tell them to stay to the lyrics and the lakes that they're used to. Come on, dog. Y'all are not being for real. And I'll say this. I do think you guys are mostly right in terms of using the wrong barometer for decision making, right? I'm just simply positing that y'all overplay it, bro. Y'all oversimplify it and y'all make it seem like y'all dating niggas and y'all not, and I'm not. So I don't know. So it might make sense to listen to what they're saying when they say, hey man, we tried these different things that y'all niggas talking about and them niggas are lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want the girl to do, dog? The nigga don't make her vagina moist. What you want her to do is about that. The nigga don't even... Like, you just want, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. You want her to be like Celie from The Color Purple? Like, what kind of life do you want her to have, my G? Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.